Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today inaugurated India's first pilot project, Chamhana GW Refuse to Derive Fuel Plant at landfill site in Rongkong, Tura, Meghalaya, in the presence of His Excellency Chang Jebop, Ambassador of the Republic of Korea. Speaking at the occasion, Chief Minister Conrad Sangma said that through this waste-to-energy project, the government envisioned to transform the municipal waste from Tura into solid fuel briquettes. Sangma further said that he was hopeful that the replication of this project in other locations will address the challenges of waste management faced in Meghalaya, and that if the pilot project is successful, the government will expand and install similar waste conversion plants in other parts of the state. Terming the project as a win-win for all, the Ambassador of South Korea to India, Chang Jebop, who is in his maiden visit to Meghalaya, said that the pilot project is the start of many meaningful and mutually beneficial collaborations that Korea and India could have in the field of technology that has the potential to greatly enhance the quality of people's life.
I think will be a very memorable day for not just the people of Tura, but I should say even for the state as a whole and maybe even the region and the country as a whole. The reason I am saying this is because what we are doing here today is something that's really a step towards converting waste to energy, a process that can completely redefine the way we look at waste. And I'll speak more about that, but before I go into that, I must, from the bottom of my heart, must thank His Excellency, our Honorable Ambassador, for having come here today to Tura. I think I was telling him that very few people come to Tura. Most people go to Shillong, and Tura is always left out. But you have made that an exception, that before going to Shillong, you came to Tura. So I must thank him on behalf of the people of Tura. I know that he had a lot of difficulty, a lot of challenges, logistical challenges. I had visited here. I think some of you remember. And this has been something that has been a kind of a challenge for me. And I really wanted to do something, and I just didn't know what and how. But I knew that we need to reverse this entire process of dumping the garbage here to making this place green again. And more importantly, finding a way, a technology that would enable us to ensure that the future waste that we generate could be put to a lot of useful things. And that is when Mr. Naba and the friends from Chamhana company had come, and the late Don Min Choi, who was the chairman then, and the team members like Shri Mukti Bai, and so many other individuals were there, and this presentation was given to me. We need to see the cost involved in it. Second, we need to see whether that technology will actually work for us, because it may work somewhere else, but if it doesn't work for us, it's as good as, it's useless. So therefore, affordability and adaptability and utility of technology is what defines technology in terms of its relevance to the problem and to the people and the region and the area that we're talking about. So when I saw this technology that's being implemented on video, of course, I could immediately connect and say that it looks like this is going to be doable. And today, so this has just come out of the machine just now. And what I've been told is that so this has basically been now mixed. This is Tura garbage made by all of us, and normally it would lie in the fields behind the screens. But I hope, and I'm very sure, I'm told that it is burning. This is an energy block converted out of the waste that people of Tura produce.
This is my very first visit to Meghalaya. I'm very happy to see this win-win project from the technology developed by Korean SME and the Meghalaya state government. So I think this shows future of the government projects and cooperating together between Korean and Indian people and Korean and Indian companies. So through this, as the Chief Minister said at the inaugural ceremony, this is just the beginning of the process. And through this project, you are going to have the whole range of the garbage management. And then it will lead to the well-being and prosperity of the happiness of the Meghalaya people. And our embassy in New Delhi will make our efforts to further develop this kind of mutually beneficial project and cooperation in the future.